I didn't say I was ready yet.
Phoenix, oh my god. You know...
Screw your intros.
I didn't even know you were doing an intro.
I was just gonna...
This is why. This is why you don't just start shit without
I literally just said I'm going to start! I said the words, I'm going to start!
He did.
Bitch, I wasn't ready yet.
It's fine. I can take this time while you get ready to send the things out to people.
The thing?
I can do
Motherfucker,
that.
did you just assume my readiness?
You told me your readiness. I'm... What the hell?
Why is it so low?
No, it's not low. It's bad. The audio is just crunchy. What the fuck?
Oh no. Well,
Pooja, I read your message. Like, I glanced at it. I thought it said "Welcome to spoilers."
I mean, technically that's true. If no one's
Welcome
seen
to spoilers.
There we go.
Dumbledore is dead. Dumbledore is dead.
I imagine
They
that
killed
the
him.
I imagine that the welcome to spoilers is in like the same cadence as like a Pokemon anime intro scene. Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to spoilers. Da-da-da-da-da.
yeah, that kind of works.
Okay.
I'm not just totally saying that because Tom's fucking bad news for Sableye bit it stays in my head rent free.
Okay, it is still kind of low though. Excuse me?
You say warm?
It's
Low.
low.
It's
It's
low.
The volume is low.
Yeah, the temperature of your stream isn't right.
Not. I don't know about on stream, but like through Discord, it's like.
Well, I just turned it up. Do you just have my thing low?
I almost never touch your stream volume. Hold on. Let me see how it is on stream, on actual stream first.
Well, if it's too loud, then I will turn it back down. Because it's
We
fairly loud for me.
Maybe we gotta just each talk one by one to balance it.
No, I definitely need to turn the game down.
Balance it?
Like the audio, like everyone's audio with the game's audio.
Oh, I see.
I guess I'll just turn it up. That's weird. I have a really bad feeling that my headphones are actually just going out.
That's unfortunate.
I've been feeling
It
that way for
is.
the past few years,
Oh no.
and they're still kicking.
To be fair, like I did have to replace mine because like the fucking mesh was just not, and also the microphone just wouldn't stay up either.
The what do you mean the mesh?
The earmuffs, the mesh ear cups, they were just
Yeah, you
completely removed.
You can replace those.
But there was other things too, like the fact that it wouldn't stay on my head because the strap was also loose. The microphone was super loose.
I was just saying because literally within the last month I replaced mine.
I'm just saying there was multiple factors. It wasn't just that. I need to find the stream. It would help if I could do that. Okay. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Tomoyo, why? You intercepted me going into freaking Discord to talk about John doing his power hours thing on Discord.
So, I was looking at the title of the stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the Amnesia's Forever bit, but I saw the abbreviation of PW:AA. And,
Yeah, I see it now.
Something that I think perhaps Chris specifically will get a kick out of is I was just mentally reading it, and I got to that point, and my brain went, "Pew! Ah!" And that is now how I'm going to
Perfect.
refer to the series from now on.
Welcome to. Ah!
No,
Yeah,
pew
just-
ah.
Yeah, no, just. Pew! Ah!
See, I thought you were gonna read it as pois.
No,
No, you just
no, because the colon's in there.
What?
Pew ah.
Don't worry, Chris. I'll refer to it as pois.
You would refer to it as pois, and I appreciate you for that.
but in a high pitched voice.
Rowan, shut your.
There it is. Alright, now the stream's gonna turn off for approximately 5 minutes to about 3 seconds.
Shut. What do you mean?
What? 5 to 3 seconds? Like that's an interesting measurement of time.
No, he said 5
Nope.
minutes.
Anywhere between 5 minutes to about 3 seconds.
Okay.
You're rude, you know that?
Yeah.
It's a joke about how fast he is, Pooja.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Totally.
I mean, I can't say anything.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Not on stream.
It's not a matter of if she can, it's more a matter of she doesn't want to.
No,
Well-
she may implode if she says anything.
Was I too generous? I was probably too generous.
We're not getting into this.
Well, that's part of the problem, isn't it?
Mmm.
This is a good stream
The lady
intro.
doth protest too much, methinks.
This is a good stream intro.
Now, are we talking
Yeah,
about
perfect.
Pooja or me? Because, I mean, which one's the lady here?
You.
You.
Everyone thinks you.
It's not canon.
She and they.
Shut up.
You must be swift as the coursing rain.
Why rain?
Why
it-
rain?
That's not the part that has to fucking rhyme.
Bye, Chris.
No, every line has to rhyme with fucking they. Every single one.
Even though rain.
Even though,
they.
yeah, I was literally about to say, even
rhymes.
though rain doesn't even fit the bill to begin with, but I guess, you know,
It's a
it would be a hard thing to do to begin with. Unlike the penis.
It's a slant rhyme, so it doesn't count.
Moon, it's an A-B-A... Or, no, it's an A-B-C-B rhyme.
No, it's a PWAA. Ah!
Anyway,
Are we
I've
done
sent
streaming yet? Thanks for watching.
I've sent out the things. It's gone out. Hi.
Alright. Is the audio good now?
Well, I haven't checked.
Probably not.
We've all been talking. You could have
We-
been
we-
checking
we've
it
probably
I
the
was
been
whole
literally
time.
sending this.
He
I was setting out the
sharing
stream.
the stream.
Like literally the whole time.
We've probably been muted this whole entire time.
You've not
Well,
been. I
you
see
weren't.
the audio levels. Don't you fucking do this to me.
Rob, don't.
I'm not Rob. Or not Rob. Yeah, Rob. Rob lies to you. OBS. Wrong 3-letter word.
Wait.
You-
Oh.
You mistook Rob for OBS?
Yeah,
It's
there's
because
nothing there.
I said Rob.
It's fine. We're both broken.
Yeah.
No.
It's kind of fine. It'll work. It'll work out. All right.
You're both
I almost
broken.
used
You know,
the.
you're both broken, and no one can hear either of you.
I almost did the really fucking stupid thing of using my mouse to click on continue
Bruh,
on.
I don't
OBS.
need you to go into my fucking subconscious worries and just bring that out into light there.
Oh, okay.
You're talking to me?
I don't need this.
Bitch, I could say things that could dismantle you at an atomic level.
He's right, you know.
I choose not to, and you should thank
Get
me
that out of
for
here.
it.
Get that out of here.
That's not happening.
Get that out of here.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
starting.
no! Hot people! And also 2 girls, I guess.
Anyway, This is episode 5. This is not happening today.
It
As you
is?
can see from the first game. That will be tackled at a later point. So we're starting with Justice for All, as the title of the stream says.
Oh my god, Phoenix is in this.
Yeah, spoilers, I know.
What the fuck?
Let's start with episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. And
I read that
Wright
as the Lost Thunder.
How? 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 Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Thunder?
Hi, Vicky.
Literally
Hello,
game
my
right at the
friend.
start.
Sorry, in case you didn't hear Pooja.
No, it was Vicky.
Now, remember, in most intros, the game just kind of goes with the voice, with the dialogue until we start.
But no, actually, it was pew! Ah!
I'm pressing the button. Let's go.
We're in
Thunder.
top form.
There will be no survivors.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
I think Phoenix is dying, Squirtle.
How did I get into this mess?
No.
That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'm God now! Oh, what?
I will take you down.
What have I
This
done
is why
wrong?
we don't allow one to exit the courtroom.
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
What? And then Phoenix
Game.
died. Fun fact about that cutscene, actually. In Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Phoenix Wright is a playable character. That cutscene is one of his special moves,
Good.
where the judge slams down on the stage in that fashion.
I need to play Marvel vs. Capcom just so I can play as Phoenix Wright in that game.
It's specifically the remake
good
that they did of
fucking
Marvel
luck.
vs. Capcom 3, which
Good
I do own.
fucking luck.
What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it.
Finally got my fucking phone back.
I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Oh, looks like they hung up. Also looks like
Did you not just hang up? I heard the click. Oh, yeah, it must have hung up.
yeah, it just does that. PJ, you have the voice list, right?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was eating a ham.
Yeah, because someone's about to come up and I don't remember the voice. Oh, hey, Dave,
Okay.
I see you in there too.
Dave!
Oh,
Did I make an FGC reference? Listen, I play fighting games sometimes.
also, I misread your first message because apparently tonight is just the night of me misreading things, which I thought just said, "Ooh, boy, people."
That's what that's what that's what Butcher says when she sees a fucking ship together.
Boy, people.
I am just boy people. That is my
good.
gender.
I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
And then Phoenix died a second time.
3 bottom eyelashes doesn't do shit for keeping shit out of your eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you probably should ask Pomni about that. Oh! Ow, my head! It's throbbing! Why does it feel so foggy in there?
Oh god.
Who the fuck was this character?
I think I have it written down. I just need to remember what her name is.
It might be a flying. Okay.
Well, Pooja just said it.
Yeah.
I didn't
all
hear.
right.
And you know what? It's funny that I heard Pooja say it.
Oh,
Oh, good.
it was meant to be, I
Oh
guess.
my god.
Wait. Oh, that's gonna make later interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Most of this is going to be interesting.
Oh, that's good for me. Also, Dave, this is the continuation of the first of many more instances of brain damage for Phoenix, right?
As if
Yeah.
there wasn't one already.
To be fair, brain damage is a fucking epidemic in the Phoenix Wright universe.
Yeah. This time we actually see it happen.
Most characters are brain damaged.
Okay, I do know who this is, but can someone give me like a direction to go?
She is she is very like fairly happy-go-lucky and very bubbly and energetic.
No, I know. I just can't make the
Look,
point.
she's already doing the Melanie fucking pose, so like...
Hold on.
I need to make it
hold-
different than Maya, so...
Hold on. She is very bubbly and energetic, but I mean, like, I couldn't say as opposed to Maya because she has terrible luck too. But Maggie Bird has really fucking terrible luck. So it's like I feel like it could be something like
I feel like she would be similar to Maya's voice, but more mature and like slightly more mature and like quick on the draw when she speaks.
And
Okay,
visually, on the opposite side of the law from Maya.
I can do quick. Bobby, what were you gonna say in terms of like being like her being unlucky? I think there was more to that.
Yeah, she is super unlucky. So at least my take on it would be like, yeah, she has that happy-go-lucky personality, but with undertones of just like, what, you know, when's the other shoe gonna drop?
Okay.
You know,
All
that's
right,
also fair.
All right, let's see. Let's try. All right, we're gonna method act. Good morning!
Ah! Oh my god. Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
In Marvel vs. Capcom.
Or Project Cross Zone. Sorry, but can you turn down the cheeriness a little, please? My head hurt. Oh. Right, yeah, my head hurts. Sorta.
Roger that.
Oh, she's anime breathing.
I do like me my anime breathing, but like...
Listen, what was it, Vicky? Excuse me. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that kind of personality type.
Drinks a kale smoothie and jogs to wake up.
Smoothie.
Kale smoothie.
Smoothie.
Am I in trouble or something?
There's a tiny TV in the drink.
Huh?
Smoothie McGroovy.
Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong.
Also, Chris, did you just make a gender swap version of him?
Wait, what?
Did you just make a gender swap version of Smooth McGroove?
No, because I said smoothie and I was thinking of Smooth
Smooth
McGroovy.
McGroovy is the gender swap version of Smooth McGroove.
Talking about?
And she looks like the Virgin Mary.
I'm the one who's in trouble.
No, I imagine she still has a beard.
Yeah, no, she still looks like Jesus.
Yeah. What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You
Man,
have
you're
enough breath in your body?
You're spoiling your name before you even said it. Life in my hands?
Yep, here I go. And she trust falls right onto Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
Just flops.
You promised me. You said you would prove I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
No, I like the idea that Smoothie McGroovy doesn't get fucking, like, audio, what do you call them? Audio content claims. She gets visual content claims. Every time she shows up in a video, they get a visual content claim from something.
Vicky, don't call that. Don't call that song old. How old is that song?
Oh boy.
To be fair,
Throws
Vicky
her out
is.
of crisis.
All hope was lost when all the other lawyers had laughed me off.
Vicky is older than all of us, so
It was
they would know.
06. It was 06. That's not old.
Leave it to me, you said. You, the one, the only, Phoenix Wright, came to save the day.
Bitch, you could light up like a dark garage with those eyes.
Yeah.
And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
I was in 6th grade.
What is this girl babbling about?
I think
Sixth
they're more
grade. I'm
qualified to
arguing
call
with
it old than you think.
I mean, Vicky and Dave are both older than all of us, so like.
That
if
is
we
what
feel
I
old-
just said like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... Oh, what's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're
No, we're not gonna
making me
misery
so
this.
nervous, sir.
We're not gonna misery
Also,
this.
I want all the viewers at home to know that Pooja is constantly saluting while voicing this woman.
Oh, what? Am I missing that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are.
Acting.
it!
Ever since they started, they've been saluting.
Oh my god, I have been missing out on content, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, it's almost like you've been streaming.
It's for my eyes only.
No, it's fine. The hand just went down.
Yeah, except
so.
that we all can see it.
Well, okay, for the sake of the street, it's fine. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but who are you?
What? What? Mr. Wright! How can you say that? How could you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go up on trial? You are absolutely horrible!
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this!
Actually, yes. In this universe, abso-fucking-lutely.
This is probably
And
some of
this-
the better treatment you've been getting.
And this isn't even as bad as what the prosecutors do to their clients. Look at the last case.
No, I think it's just, here's my badge. I think you just,
Wait, my badge.
I like how that's the thing that he remembers.
it's a tick. It's like he doesn't even realize what he's saying.
That's the one thing that persists. Is just here's my badge.
Yeah, he's just saying that just because, like, it's just a tick of his. He doesn't even realize what he's actually saying.
Like, it's literally a mental deformity that just persists.
No, it's
No
just,
amount of blunt force trauma can remove the here's my badge.
I think you might have the wrong person. I'm
Yes?
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank?
You are the
The trial will begin shortly!
Thanks, Bailiff.
Chris is so
Defendant and her lawyer, please proceed to the courtroom immediately!
I'm
we-
so mad!
Yeah, the
I don't like this bailiff. Can somebody?
I like yelling!
Yeah.
Get the old bailiff back.
No,
please.
the old bailiff is he's off for today. So they brought in a really aggressive
to be
bailiff.
fair, there's a lot of them. They need a lot of them to like, you know, fucking what's the word I'm looking for? To be systematic with the judges and all that.
All of the same judges. Hello, bird.
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
Vicky, that's just normal employers.
Yeah. I guess I
Unless
must have.
unless you're apparently Yzma.
Moon,
Hashtag
I feel
Yzma
it
good
adds
boss.
Something.
I guess I must
I
have.
feel like it adds something when you salute. It really
It
does.
so does. I love it. I love you.
No bias, of course.
No bias.
No bias.
I guess I must have.
Chris over here like,
Amnesia.
why? Chris over here like, why don't you salute at me during?
Oh my god, I don't know. Would you like that, Chris? The next,
I am not answering that.
the next time you pick
I
me
feel
up,
like that can only work in one situation.
the next time you come and pick me up, and instead of a hug, I just give you a salute.
Yeah, so just a hug.
Yeah,
I
totally.
think he would fall apart like a Lego man.
Listen, if you were somehow able to make the anime
No, here,
sparkle eyes that she
Pooja,
also
no.
does.
Wait, Pooja, when you do that, salute him and then say salutations and then watch.
Oh
PJ.
my god.
PJ.
PJ!
Salutations.
Because
Just say
it's
salutations while you're saluting him. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Promise me. You'll
No.
like just do it. I promise it will. The payoff will be worth it.
I mean, that's
my
not a hard
God.
ask, so okay.
He's already dying just from me saying that. Also, Chris, you're welcome for continuously improving your life.
Chris, I know I just got the game, but I feel like we have to bring Smiley through Ruby now because
Chris
Okay.
is dying.
maybe on our next break.
Chaotic neutral is not. No, that is not accurate.
No, PJ's
Oh, no.
chaotic evil. He is 100% chaotic
I
evil.
do whatever listen. It happens to help him, but the fucking pain he gets from it is the real reason I'm doing this, and he knows it. He just happens to also love it, but that is nowhere near the reason I'm doing this.
Let's see. Phoenix Wright.
Hey, Cassie.
Phoenix Wright. Super male voice. Super male Phoenix. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a... Hold on. Wait, the cathedral's coming back.
Hi, Cassie.
Defense attorney.
Hey, Cassandra.
Oh my gosh, hello!
Hello, fellow Cass.
Also, I don't like how they're speaking red even harder at me this time. Not that I know that they've done that before, but like it's another thing that I just feel.
Pooch, I fucking appreciate you.
Listen, I know that it's a 2D sprite, so we can't get all of the fucking features in, but that face that would have been perfect.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that face that you were making would have been that's like an emote. Oh, that's like an emote-worthy face. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
the most reasonable thing he's ever said.
I know, right?
It's him having amnesia, being like, "What kind of dipshit am I?"
Ow! Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream.
A protagonist that forgets they're a protagonist and then looks back at all the shit that they promised everybody, and they're like, "Wow, why did I do that?"
Yeah, right. Hello, Cassie. I see you.
A protagonist that sees themselves as not a protagonist and is like,
Yeah.
"Why? Why?
Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? No.
Cool.
This is why protagonist syndrome lowers your intelligence.
Yeah.
So yeah, each Phoenix Wright game has to have a tutorial case. So they literally just gave him amnesia to pass for a tutorial trial.
This is the stupidest version of how do we make somebody lose all of their powers in the sequel?
Yeah.
This is the stupidest version of that.
Objection.
It's not the stupidest, but it's pretty.
Every Kingdom Hearts game.
Metroid's also close up there with stupid power scaling back.
Well, see, at least Metroid has a reason because, like, the main character's in a sci-fi alien world.
Also,
Horizon. No, Horizon is worse.
Okay, listen. Objection to your objection, Rob, because there's not actually any powers at play here. It's literally just reason.
No, that's
so
fair.
like not that he had great reason to begin with, but like mind you, any that he did have is now even further gone.
Listen, I want you to remember that statement for later because when we get to a later game, I want to bring that up again.
I most things that are said about characters that are returning have had that similar reaction. Yes.
Anyway, it's 10 a.m. Santa's coming to town. Santa! Oh my God! And new music too.
Yeah, it's me, Cassie. Oh, hey, Payne.
Fuck!
Gordon,
I saw him.
Listen, I got some new.
Shut up, old man!
No, I will not. I'm proud of this music.
Oh my! Is that Payne? Lashigo, who's speaking to him? Is the judge just having
First it was me, and the pain came out.
Yo, dudes, check out this new mixtape I got. Aren't these beats popping? Am I hip with the youngins?
Oh,
so you said that, and immediately I thought of somebody actually popping in a mixtape, and all you hear is pew! Ah!
Oh my God, PJ.
Gordon is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Can we just say that to all of his lines?
No.
Fuck.
You're gonna ruin
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
You're gonna ruin your own voice from this. You know that,
I
right?
always do.
Why am I here?
Again? What is it, Mr. Wright?
How did I get here?
You talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
Maybe.
I guess not.
Oh then, are you ready?
No. What if I said no? Would that be alright?
Of course it wouldn't.
Then why do you ask?
Yeah, then why bother asking to begin with?
He needs emotional preparation.
They just should have happened before the trial started.
That's true.
What if all of a sudden he needs to like go to the bathroom? Like,
if he needs to emotionally
prep
prep
before the trial.
Yeah, if you need to emotionally prep, you need to talk to Mammon before getting around to getting that done.
Dave, that's just how he looks. That's not how he smells, that's how he looks.
Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kinda...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny.
This is a very important case.
Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift.
The idea that Payne is about to lose to somebody who has amnesia really goes to show how horrible Payne is.
Oh, yeah.
spoilers, PJ. My God.
Oh, man! Spoilers in this game where Phoenix wins pretty much every fucking case he's in!
Yeah, Payne is glass, Joe. You're right.
Oh, 100%.
Payne is glass, Joe. That is accurate.
I believe I've told you this before. Hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Yeah, about that, Your Honor.
Actually, I can't have.
I see you're suffering from some sort of mental illness or trauma. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to penalize you for that.
What? It shoots a rocket launcher at him.
But John.
New penalty system.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Because there's always an explosion on the bar, so I decided to just fucking blow it out of proportion.
Okay.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh god, I hate it.
As I'm sure you fucked me up. I swear to God.
There's a little bit of aim in there.
Old man, you fucking talk too much. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant needs to shut your mouth.
But I didn't say anything.
The defendant, not your mouth, is accused of killing her lover.
Oh, snap.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. Wait, if lovers are dead, wouldn't she also be dead? That's a joke not many people will get. Haha.
I'm gonna have to penalize you for that one.
But Judge, Modded Among Us is so cool. A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me!
Also, why are you here? Shouldn't you be over where the defendants are?
No, you need an assistant at all times.
I'm your emotional support court person!
I want to be where the defendants are.
Then get in the fucking chair,
Yeah, they get where the defendants are supposed to be.
And besides, Dustin and we weren't lovers like that!
Oh, way to desecrate his corpse like that. How dare you? Be better.
Desecrate his corpse. Not
His
to
life.
file his memory. Not to file his memory. No, desecrate his corpse.
Maggie, you fucking dead bodies.
She defecated on his corpse today.
Not defecating!
That is the narrative is changing by the second. First she fucks the corpse and then she poops on his face, which I guess for some people is the same thing.
I'm getting a workout after all that Olive Garden I had. Jesus Christ.
We haven't even got to the first
Breadsticks.
examination!
Yeah, we haven't even fucking got there yet. Well, this is gonna be
We
a
don't
good
need
series.
to get there. Fuck the action game. In any case, the prosecution will prove the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Were you melting there, Payne?
I neither confirm nor deny this.
Very well. Mr. Payne, call your first witness.
I thought you said kill your first witness. Okay.
What kind of court is this?
Right away, Your Honor, I guess. Pulls out a shotgun. I'll be right back.
That would be really bad because I'm pretty sure I know who that first witness is, and he's already too broke to live. Like,
Hold on! I just need to find a bullet. And then Manfred von Karma screams.
Yeah, just rips it out of Manfred von Karma's chest. Yeah, for his shotgun, that pistol bullet.
fucking Manfred? Beep beep.
Oh, wow! It said Manfred. What is he?
No, PJ said Van. Started saying Van. And it's like Vanford.
Beep,
Oh
beep.
my god.
Beep beep.
Also out of his chest. Not his arm, his chest.
Yeah, the bullet wounds is in his heart. That's how black. Like, there's nothing there.
He reaches and he pulls out like the fucking pistol bullet. He's like, that's not the right one. He puts it back and he pulls out a fucking 12-gauge shotgun shell.
Oh my god.
I'll do it. I like to believe he's just got all kinds of ammunition in his body.
Terminator?
He's a walking fucking armory.
Anyway. No, we aren't.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, and then he's just like, he said, "Dick." Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Also, this is going to be some voice duality I'm going to be doing here.
Yeah, it is.
Witness, please state your name and occupation before I fucking shoot you.
This is my first introduction to this game. Like I make it to the sequel and I'm gonna get shot. Calm yourself, Rob.
I am having a really bad time here.
I can hear that. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective. Stop laughing at my name. We've gone through undeterminable amount of months together. Like, you just stop laughing.
Okay.
The detective in charge of homicides down in the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, detective.
Well, I'm being threatened of being shot in the face with a shotgun, so, like, I can't imagine. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under... I didn't read the end of that sentence. So like, you work under that? Like, come on. You work under that, detective?
I
Damn,
see
bro,
where
you
your
shit
eyes
with that
didn't go
ass?
past. Yeah, apparently on corpses.
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me, sir.
Okay, calm down. I believe you. Jeez.
God, shut up, bitch.
Detective Gumshoe! Please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. Sorry, my fucking eyes didn't focus correctly because it came up so fast. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park.
Cheeky.
Most things that are named in this universe are, yes. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, Dustin
Yep.
Prince. That's his name.
Every fucking name has to be a pun. He was
Thanks,
pushed
Capcom.
down from a bench on the upper path, sir, by about 4 people.
Yeah, they're all murderers. We caught all of them.
We
on camera.
actually got photo evidence of the ones who did it, but we're, you know, like, I guess somebody looked at her wrong and said she did it, so I don't know. I'm getting so tired of being a cop.
Don't you?
Plus, I'm being able to see basic logic, so I don't think they're gonna keep me around much longer anyway. But you know, they can't fire me because, you know, because then they'd have to pay for unemployment, so they're just lowering my pay until I quit.
Oh no.
I will outlast them. I will outlast them.
The
in this
joke's on them! I literally have nowhere else to go. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
Didn't do a backflip or save the day, so it was just all around terrible.
So the thing that really killed it was gravity, so I don't know why we're not arresting gravity again.
Do you really want to try that after the last time there, Gumshoe?
There are still things stuck in the ceiling that we couldn't get out.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh yes, this autopsy report, correct?
Don't say that. Don't say those words. You'll summon them.
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
Yeah, that's canon. Did Gumfuck not tell you?
He didn't. Also, who's this gum fuck? I only know about Gumshoe.
I hate my life.
All right. I see everything. I see everything.
Did you see that flashback from earlier in that nightmare? I saw everything.
Yeah, it's just a Reaper.
Oh God.
I see everything is in order here.
Why am I sweating so much?
Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. Man, that's not a red flag at all.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
Vicky, that is so cursed. I love it.
Oh God, no.
The judge becomes the mom from WarioWare.
Yeah, but his beard sticks up and it gets in his face and, like, he can't see anything. I read this.
Oh.
If I may, Your Honor.
You may not.
You may not.
Prosecution, no one actually asked you. The prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it in evidence. Here, Mr. Wright. Just fucking throws it at him.
What do I
Yeah,
do with
throws
this?
it.
And he just puts it in his mouth.
He throws it, it's still a piece of paper though, so it doesn't actually make it. It just immediately catches him and falls to the floor directly down. Pick that up.
Now then. We recall yesterday's preliminary hearing. Wait, we have those?
I'm also surprised.
I don't hear anything!
I thought it was just a trial. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright! Is your head on right today? There's a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Why, yes.
Well, actually. It's just nerves. Give me a sec.
Starts vomiting onto the desk.
How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir!
Okay, even at his full strength, he is not anywhere near a fucking pro.
This is only 2 games in. And it's only, well, technically 1 game in.
I was gonna say.
All right, sir. I'll help you through this.
I'll help you just defend myself.
Yeah, right. I'll do your job for you. At this time, you ought to glance at the court record, sir.
Court record?
Yup. Info about evidence in red text, sir, and people in red text, sir, involved with this case, sir, are all listed there, sir.
There are like so many sirs in there.
You can look at the court record, sir, by pressing the R button in red text, sir.
What's an R button?
What's an R button?
The R button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? As he looks over on his desk and sees an R button, they're like, wait, when did we have this?
Don't get that confused with the red button, sir. Don't touch the red button.
Oh my god, yeah! The R button is red and the red button is just no color.
It's too bad I'm a cop, right, sir? Just think, sir. I could totally be a legal assistant instead, sir.
That does not say assistant.
Well, I messed up.
I could totally be a legal aid instead, sir.
To be fair, literally anyone could in this universe.
True. Even Gumshoe.
Co-counsel Gumshoe! Co-counsel Gumshoe!
Gumshoe
Mr.
is
Wright.
just gumshoe.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor? I'm listening.
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. Oh, hey, a badge. Did I always have this? It's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney, which I don't know if I am.
Which I don't know if I'm a defense attorney.
His cell phone. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it I don't remember what it means or how it got there. What does this cell phone mean?
What does it mean?
No, that's just because Ripple's. I like to imagine that there are little post-it notes like on these pieces of evidence. So that's why for the badge, it's just like it's defense attorney. Is it? Ron, I don't know what it means.
I'm a defense attorney.
Oh.
All right. So Dustin's autopsy report. It says his time of death was on the 6th of September at 6:28. Cause of death: broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Pair of glasses that are broken. They're nearsighted glasses, apparently. And the crime photo, which is this.
Yeah, it's the body.
Mm-hmm.
That's their body.
And then we can see that Maggie Bird is age
That's
22. My client, the only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. There's Dustin Prince. They were apparently, well, that's certainly an age gap. It seems that he was dating the defendant. Winston Payne, the prosecutor, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across.
That's about right.
And then Detective Gunshoe, in charge of the initial investigation.
It's the poor investigator.
What was it again? The R button?
Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. It's quiz time, motherfucker! What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Yeah, there's like game show lights that come down behind the judge's bench as he's saying this.
Miles Edgeworth?
Ta-da.
No, don't say his name! No!
As the walls begin fucking leaking.
Oh my god. It's like the ooze from that fucking Graveyard Shift episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It's just seeping through the walls.
And the
Oh, wait, they
walls
always
have
do that.
green slime!
Oh wait, they always do that.
But what was the third thing? There we go.
I didn't know the buses ran this late.
They don't.
Oh, they're dropping someone off.
Let's not do the entire fucking hash sling slasher episode. Thank
Sorry.
But we totally could though, but we shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. I always knew this, and I didn't find out just now.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good job.
You want a cookie?
We're gonna put that on the fridge and try, and the glasses just fall on the ground a second.
No, he just throws the glasses at a fridge.
It's just like a Jordan Stallion video.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held on to him as he fell.
Well, you're wearing them on right now, so clearly, unless you went to get a new prescription in the past, like, few hours as this was happening.
Hey! Why are you giving me the evil eye, sir?
Those glasses you're wearing.
I don't know. It's kind of suspicious.
Yeah. Suspicious.
Oh, no one else here wears glasses, looks over at Payne.
I didn't do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my spare pair, sir.
Oh yeah.
But these glasses, sir, that they found at the scene of the crime, sir, are not mine, sir. I swear, sir.
Yeah, clearly, because those have blue frames and yours have black frames.
Yes.
We only ever have one outfit forever.
We only ever have one pair of glasses forever. I say this not ever having to switch to a blue frame ever before. From a black frame.
about that?
Oh, you sure about that?
Look, sir, it was a coincidence, sir, that on the same day, sir, I accidentally stepped on mine, sir.
You're not even waiting until the end of the sentence anymore. You're just cramming in sirs wherever.
Yeah, it's just gonna get to the point where she's gonna be a Pokemon, and all she says is "sir."
No, it's gonna be like another SpongeBob thing where like instead of going between every word, it's just sir.
Yeah, it's her accent. A coincidence, she says. Ugh.
I'll you, my pretty.
Your Honor.
And your little bird too.
I have further evidence to present.
Oh boy.
There's still more trial happening. Oh my God, it's only been an hour.
You
There's
have
more.
more, okay.
And this evidence is very divisive. Decisive.
Nope.
Decisive.
Devices.
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior!
The evidence situation is crazy. Shut the fuck up.
Get back in the closet, other me.
Don't be a homophobe, other me.
Excuse the fuck out of you, man.
Feels like
A
what?
bunch
The,
of
what?
judges wandered out.
Oh, we shouldn't let the homophobic one get out there.
Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
The bailiffs are talking. Did we really let the homophobic one out there? While
I
Payne is
just
right there, and while Payne is right there too, and he's like, "Wait, what? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Wait a minute."
I mean, Payne would be.
Really?
Look, he looks over at Maggie. What? What is happening right now?
Gay.
Wins.
Where is this coming from?
I will be right back.
Okay.
Somebody
Okay.
take over the judge if I don't come back in
Yep.
time.
There's something even more. I almost said discriminating. Oh no! There's something even more incriminating. I'm like misreading everything today. There's something even more incriminating than the evidence under the victim's body, sir.
Oh God, we're talking about homophobia and discrimination. How is this stream not canceled already? Jesus.
God, it's the legal system.
Oh my
Get
God.
there.
I hate my job. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Oh, how convenient.
Because we didn't learn this the last time this happened. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say that she's the culprit, even though we should have, checked DNA evidence on the glasses to see if she was even wearing them to begin with. But it's fine.
Also, the fact
fine.
that her profile would come up with this discrepancy immediately, but it's fine.
That's fine.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Boy, this is... I don't know what this is. This is the back of the photo. Oh, so this is... Yes, I can clearly see her name is written there. I think.
It looks like the defendant or the victim is saying that this one is number one.
Okay, then. The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts this into evidence.
Alright. Yeah, it's right there. The very defined arm. A dead face. As if the glasses alone didn't make you suspicious. The victim even clearly wrote your name, clear as day, on the ground.
Clearly.
Clearly.
But sir,
What,
I
sir?
already told you, sir.
But, sir.
The prizes, sir, aren't mine, sir.
You punched the butt, sir?
And how
No, that was Rowan.
Jesus.
You punch the butts? Ow! What the fuck?
But, sir, is my favorite Final Fantasy dance character.
Oh my god. Is it brother to Setzer?
And how do you explain his dying message?
Got, sir.
Why are you smiling at me after that? Do you know something that I don't?
She's got that
About
Maya
that.
style.
Yes, she
She's
does.
got,
About
she's got
that.
real Maya face right now.
It's a conspiracy, sir. I'm not guilty, sir.
Sir.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, that's what I all say.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
Oh god, here we go.
This is it,
Hey, by the
sir.
way, updated
I'm counting
track.
on you, sir.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all, sir. Normally, sir, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces, sir.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got that. And then just starts fucking punching the shit out of Gumshoe.
No, I imagine quite literally, just he walks up and he's like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "I'm about to crawl into your mouth."
Oh, see, I thought that he was just gonna literally just get into his face, and he's like, "What? What are you doing? Why? Why are you in my face?"
You stay away
This
from
is
me.
She
this
told
is how
me
you
to.
cross-examine, right?
Stay away from my mouth!
This is how you cross-examine, right?
Get in their face and do what?
You just
Yeah,
hear a
like
bunch
he
of
looks
noises. You just see a bunch of noises, then it pans back, and you just see Phoenix's face popping out of fucking Gumshoe's mouth. Just.
I
I
guess.
guess there's no way around it, sir. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand, sir.
Rips off hand.
Yeah, it just pops off one of her hands.
Puts arm on desk and pulls out cleaver. Okay, first of all, how did you make that?
Okay, first of all, what security?
Yeah, clearly you're a danger to yourself and others right now at this moment.
Smash cuts to the two fucking gyms or whatever their name was outside, and they're just like,
I can't believe we just get paid here to sleep.
The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, sir. Which means they lie in red text, sir, from time to time, sir.
They only lie in red text?
Oh, that is a
if it's normal-
cinch.
So if it's normal text, you're fine.
Makes sound like Gumshoe. That's pretty good. But isn't that detective your superior?
I did not consent to this.
Even if they don't mean to lie, sir, sometimes people just remember the wrong things in red text, sir.
Yeah, they may not lie. They're just wrong. And he looks at Gumshoe. You're wrong. Oh.
I know.
Oh, Gumshoe.
So, like that detective.
Did you just call your boss a dumbass?
He does sort of kind of look like a scatterbrain.
I hate my life.
It doesn't matter, sir. Either way, sir, it's bad for us, sir. That's why, sir, when you question the witness, sir, you have to find and expose their lies in red text, sir.
Red text!
Stop saying sir!
Stop yelling in red text! God,
I have a condition.
I'm
Mr. Wright.
stupid! That's my condition!
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Even the fucking sound effects are different, and it's so weird that they change them between games ever so slightly. Okay, but like the glasses. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
Lenses are for nearsightedness, and are almost the same strength as hers.
How do you
That's
know?
close enough.
How do you just know that? They checked on the information on her fucking glasses prescription, but not on the fucking anything else that would have made more sense for forensics?
That's fine, it's close enough. That's our motto this year. It's close enough.
That's the police department's motto?
Yeah, it's close enough. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. You know, they kind of look like it.
But what if we continue pressing, even though it's not going to lead anywhere? Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant to those glasses?
The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's.
Something like that.
I love the fact that Phoenix with Amnesia is just so much more capable than actual Phoenix. Like, this is more capable than anything we have seen in Case 1.
Again, as I said, he forgets he has protagonist syndrome, so he's not held back by that stupidity. So he just becomes an average person. And an average person will always be smarter than a protagonist.
That's true. I see. So there's no proof.
Wow, sir! That was amazing, sir!
Literally use simple logic.
I could totally feel it, sir! Down in my own gut, sir!
I'm gonna save this part of the stream for later purposes, but no one needs to know why.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna chime in on that one.
Now, you're sure he was pushed down and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal, if you look at the wounds on the victim's body.
Miss Bird, I am scared!
There's no way it was anything else.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I don't want to believe it, but
Was the name of that my client? Was the name that of my client?
what?
Why did the bar come back up?
I saw that.
Was I about to
That was
get
a little early
penalized
there.
for asking that?
Sorry, I accidentally leaned on the button.
It says Maggie, are you absolutely certain?
Yes. Look at this. What else does this look like? No matter which way you look at it, it says Maggie.
It's Magai.
Yeah, Magai. He's got a
McGee.
point.
It's just a weird spelling to McGee, I guess.
Hey! Hold on, sir!
What?
does not say sir. Get your facts
It
straight.
does not say sir.
Look back, it just, in the blank space to the right, it just says Thomas sir. Like, what the fuck did you do that?
No, I like to imagine that it's like written in by that, like the hand moves to where it says sir, like the fucking corpse rewrote it in space time.
No, that's what I was referring to.
I thought, okay.
Like, actually, in the picture, it's like, you see Commissar in the dirt.
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
I wonder what it is.
Oh my god.
That's how you know, sir, that you found a contradiction in red text, sir! Now hurry up, sir, and present in red text, sir, some evidence, sir!
That is a mouthful.
I'm about to slap the sir out of your mouth.
Wait.
So
Okay, sir!
Is that his dead penis?
No,
This is
sir!
fucked up on many different levels.
No, sir! This is sir, sir!
Why is it... Did it just crawl away?
I don't think that's his.
You think that Maggie would be really good at doing covers of Hamilton songs?
You mean the thing that I referenced earlier?
Did I missed it?
Only I was in the room where it happened, sir!
No, it was... it's the fucking Aaron
first
Burr song.
Yeah. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Someone doing the work for me. I better check the court record again. Well...
I now look sad. I now look normal. I now look sad. I now look normal.
Are you certain that it was the victim? Why did it pause for a second? Who wrote the name on the ground?
Okay, Vicky. Hamilton. Wrong musical.
There were scratches on his finger from the rough sand.
It was coarse and ground, and it got everywhere.
And there was grains of sand stuck under his pointer finger nail.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
It certainly seems that the victim was... Wow, okay. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself.
You okay there, Judge?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That didn't go well at all. If the writer really was the victim, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up, sir! Keep that fighting spirit going, sir!
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move in red text, sir!
My what?
Okay, but I have to get like 3 pieces of evidence first before I can use
Yeah,
it.
and then I also have to build up 3 charges of super meter before I can do that, so,
You always look so cool, sir! When you present in red text your evidence, sir!
Like, I even have to wait for, like, Maya to do her, like, Luigi dash attack, where she just flails her arms around and falls on her face, like...
Yeah, and right now, fucking Phoenix looks over and goes, "Who the fuck was that?" Was there just some sort of hippie girl that ran through here?
I'm gonna steal it all!
Oh, that present evidence.
She's a hippie and a kleptomaniac. What the fuck? How worse can she get?
Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes, sir! The great Phoenix Wright is back, sir!
Are you sure about that?
Oh, that's right, sir.
Huh?
I heard lately, sir, that you can present not only evidence in red text, sir, but people's profiles in red text as well, sir!
I did
I'm
not
about to get you
realize that
declared
they just-
guilty.
I did not realize they just straight up said that.
No, they have to, because this is the first game where they also let you use profiles as evidence.
That's true.
It sure makes things a bit more complicated, sir, so be careful, sir!
People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this one another try, because the profile's incredibly important for this exact thing.
Yep.
Because her name is not Maggie, it's
McGee.
Maggie.
You think that she would be the one to bring this up, though?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you-
what I was trying.
you think-
Yes.
You think that literally either she would bring it up or anybody that fucking knows her on a personal level,
Yes,
like
that-
her superior officer,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to bring up earlier. The fact that like
Or
she would
anybody-
see that her name is spelled wrong, and everyone who
anybody
has
that
her
would have
fucking name on record would they see her name spelled wrong.
Anybody with the fucking case file could see that.
I like pointing.
Anybody. Also, I love the idea that when you're presenting profiles, you just throw the person at them.
I can
wouldn't
just
be the weirdest thing that would be thrown in this
I just
courtroom.
fucking materialize them in my possession and then throw them at the prosecutor.
Again,
Objection!
wouldn't be the weirdest thing that was thrown in this courtroom.
Not yet.
You were called Veronica? What?
Huh?
That's not even close, though.
Jeez.
I mean, you've been called Christoof.
I have been called Christoof.
Christoof. I'm going to now call you that from now on. Thank you, Pooja.
I have been called Christophe, Christophe, Christoof. Any other spelling of that?
Chris Badoof.
Listen, it's not as bad as Punda.
Punda?
Yeah.
I still like Pooha. Pooha's really funny. Because, like, where the fuck do you get
Mr.
the
Right?
ha from?
I still like. Pew! Ah!
What is it?
What?
Mr. Wright, where'd you go?
Hold on, I'm going for a trip in my head.
Oh God, we're in the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Bye, Bobby.
Ah!
And Rowan.
Rowan?
Rowan?
I thought I heard Rowan also laughing.
That was
No.
me!
Rowan hasn't even been watching the screen.
I've been paying attention. I can multitask.
What?
No, I know what's going on. No, that's fine.
What was written in the picture there?
I didn't see that.
I mean, you could have said Maggie and been perfectly fine with it. Without
Magoo.
thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. This is a sex thing, Phoenix. This is a sex thing. What a rush!
Judge, I'm hard. Stop
Not
telling
you
me that.
two! Stop! We just got that other one cleaned up.
Detective Gumshoe.
Phoenix Wright. What are we doing here? Talking to me?
Judge!
Yes. Please take the. Excuse me.
Okay, that's not why. What the fuck is wrong?
Please take. Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? This is where I yell objection.
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Fuck, I don't know that.
What do you think, I read the court record? That's your job!
I just stand here, man. Where's this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
Objection! I think someone needs to check the court record. It's not Maggie Bird. It's Maggie Bird. Fucking idiot.
What? It says right here. It's Maggie Bird.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I can't spell! Please someone explain!
It kills us all. It kills us all, Mickey.
I have no idea either, sir.
PJ screaming is his normal, so you'd probably be dying a lot if you were around him in person. As you can see...
Sir.
You shut up right now! Do not sir me right now when you're not speaking.
When you're not speaking.
Like he turns and he points to Maggie. Like as he was like pointing to fucking Gumshoe and then just immediately pointed to Maggie.
No, I like the idea. It just turns into it's like, hey, listen to me right now. It's like, I'm trying to do my fucking thing here, alright? You need to shut the fuck up. You're the one telling me that I need to do like the legendary thing, and I swear to God, if you say sir again, I'm gonna fucking pull your ass out of your mouth.
It's like he's in the middle of pointing to Gumshoe and then just turns on a fucking pivot.
Yeah, and then it's just like, it's like 1 centimeter away from her face. It's like, listen here, you motherfucker. I'm trying to do my spiel.
The victim
And
did
you're not interrupt
indeed.
my spiel.
The victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, I am in front of the picture now, and that's the most important part of this whole thing.
I like to believe that Payne is like looking at the picture, and then he slides up in between his hand, and it, like his hand and then Payne's face. However, and it like just pops out.
Yes.
What the fuck?
This is the power of a not protagonist.
Yeah, this is. However, the defendant's name is actually Maggie. Case closed. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh!
How? You just said the same thing twice. Oh, right, I forgot you couldn't fucking read. Ugh.
Now he can't read.
I can't read.
I'm a judge, though.
I'm a judge, though.
I like banging this gavel here.
Oh, how about that? I almost put a fucking, you know, an employee under me in jail because I misread some letters. Okay, that's not an absolutely horrible moral thing for me to do. Oops, I'm sorry, Maggie.
Fuck you, sir.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, Butts isn't here.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Objection! May I remind you that it was you who said, "The defendant is accused of killing a lover."
I do not sound like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you sound like.
I don't fucking sound like that.
Yeah, you kinda do.
No, it sounds the same. Like, my name is Vincent Payne. Like it's a 1-to-1 recreation.
My name is Vincent Payne, and I'm a homosexual. What is my English? What is this rumor that's spreading about me?
Everyone just looks over. It's like, what? That's your thing. It's like,
What do you mean that's my thing? Where did this come from?
If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have known her name. Not known her name.
Yeah, didn't you know to be a true couple, you don't know each other's names?
Yeah. I love you too, fella.
I mean, that's how it goes in like the like linked soul fanfics that people write.
Okay.
What?
Where they're like,
this is not.
where they're like,
not one of your
You
fucking
immediately said the word fanfic and just completely discredited everything you're saying.
I just don't even know what that is. Ugh.
I've seen versions of fanfics where if they're soulmates, the whole point is for them to find out, like, who their soulmate is.
Why the fuck would Payne be in a virgin killer sweater, Vicky?
Wait, what?
What is that?
It's homosexual,
anything?
apparently. Apparently, homosexual means virgin killer.
I don't think we need to see him in a virgin killer sweater. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
No, but I need it to be oversized, so like the loops on the side are just way too fucking baggy.
Oh, separate from that. Oh, okay.
Okay, alright. I was gonna say, like, that's quite.
That is the only line of logic that I had to work with.
No, again, I like the idea of it being too baggy, and it's just big loops. And it's just hanging off of them. I'm cold.
I left my suit. Okay. I left my suit in the wash.
Pulls out a gun.
Why is everyone got so many guns?
Shoots the judge.
Oh
God, not again! That is very true. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
It's true. It's true. Yep. Mr. Payne.
I don't know. I have amnesia.
Yes, Your Honor.
Wait, you what?
What?
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince...
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I have amnesia.
That's not how that works. Also, wait, you have amnesia?
Wait, what?
Yo,
What?
same.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't understand what you were saying because I have amnesia.
Yo, same.
Wait, what? What'd you say? I have amnesia.
What?
Yo,
What?
same. There's a third judge.
Are you sure that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yo, same. Can someone get him?
Give me that shotgun.
No one gives the judge any weapon ever.
He's not allowed to have a weapon.
He's not allowed to have a weapon. We've already determined this judge lore. No one's ever allowed to give him a weapon at all.
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Give me that fucking tea.
I want all that spicy tea.
I'm a police officer. I only have coffee. That is literally all I'm allowed to drink. I'm also only allowed to eat donuts. I am very fat.
Oh,
And I
God,
can't
you.
afford. But the thing is, you can't afford either of them.
I'm very fat and I'm pissing all the time. Sometimes I think I'm pregnant. Anyway, Officer Prince and Officer Bird. Bird! That was a bit too much like the A voice. Anyway, the Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been gone out for about a year and a half. Or half a year, excuse me. The wrong direction of reading that. Half a year.
It's supposed to take this long for the fucking bird to come out. Oh
It
god.
sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
Of course, and he was probably also 2 days from retirement too.
Yeah, absolutely. And he was gonna propose.
Officer Bird.
And he
Bird!
and he was pregnant too.
He was pregnant.
Yeah, he was pregnant.
Oh god, that's a double homicide then.
Had gotten Officer Prince a present.
Officer Prince.
There was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I just know this.
Oh, I remember this.
I didn't remember how her name was spelled, but I remembered everything that she did up until this point. I should know, because she came to me to ask why, or what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Oh my god. Scandalous.
Oh my god. Dating your coworker.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Moves his monocle. Yeah, so I say.
Yes.
Quite.
I can't read.
But hold it, Gumshoe!
Just mashing the R button.
You heard that?
That's the only button he has on his fucking, like, bench there. It's a big button that has the letter R on it.
Even though the press button.
Let me press. Like, just before, even before the cross-examination begins, he's fucking rapidly pressing the button. Let me press the signal. Let me press.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Where we just slowly beat the fucking reason out of one another. So that we can never do anything right. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time. And she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. This is some sort of compulsion that I have.
They got close, I take it.
Right about that, Vicky.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't.
No.
If only I had gone on that trip, then I would have seen him next fall. My coworker is dead.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway.
Again! The fucking the bar came back!
Maybe it's a this game thing where it just shows up so much sooner.
Maybe it's just lonely.
You know, I never thought about it that way. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
A lot of the time we ask, what is the bar doing? We never ask, why is the bar doing? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
I mean, I'm just saying, nearly 10 years is quite an age gap, sir. Oh god, she's getting to me. I didn't even say that unironically. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Also, don't you mean ironically?
What did I say?
You said unironically. You said the exact opposite of what you needed to say.
Yes. Yes.
I have amnesia.
Amnesia.
Gumshoe, sir, and Dustin, sir, were only a year apart, sir. You know, sir?
Wait, were they actually?
No. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
I hate you.
You can't hear my thoughts.
I heard that thought.
No, you can't.
like actually getting an income.
Mind your own business, pal.
Fun fact, on the iOS port or the Steam port, that actually gets you an achievement called Mind Your Own Business, pal.
Oh, good. The day of the incident. You mean September 6th? The only incident that happened in September?
Yes. Victim, Officer Prince, in case you forgot, or had amnesia somehow, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day.
Wait, really? Oh, sick! I just realized I had amnesia.
Yo, same!
What?
Why is he back out? And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Ooh, she was on night shift. Oof. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
We don't need to talk about your sex life, sir. Let's just keep
Okay.
I
on
wasn't
going.
talking about my
Okay,
sex-
I'm mashing X to doubt on that one, Judge. Especially because I'm not entirely convinced that you weren't grown in a test tube in the back of the fucking court.
What?
That's great, Your
Some of
Honor.
the bailiffs are readying their guns. Uh-oh, he's learning a bit too much. Hold on.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man.
Vicky, no.
That
God.
wouldn't be skin. That would literally just be melting into him.
Yeah. He's like a fucking...
He schlorps.
Yeah, he
No.
schlorps.
He fucking schlorps.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Yeah, apparently, except how her name is spelled. That's because I'm a boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. You know, like trying to get her framed for murder because I didn't fucking look at the spelling of her name.
See, unfortunately, that would be what a good boss does. Those don't exist. You're lying, Gumshoe. Objection.
But even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a little bit too far?
To be fair, out of any, or at least most, of the bosses in this series, Gumshoe is nowhere near the worst boss to have.
Oh, no.
No, not at all.
He's arguably one of the better ones, if anything.
See red white.
Yeah.
Hey, pal, watch what you say! I know everything that happens under me!
This isn't a sex thing. Unless.
If someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
Objection! We need to know!
Yeah, it definitely seemed like that. It's like, that's a weird place for an objection there, man.
I must know!
Payne, no.
Is it scratch and sniff?
No.
Alright, we're moving on. We are moving on, and he's not allowed to object the next time he wants to.
Okay, Smiley.
I agree!
I agree! Even if this witness has a crush on the
What?
Were you about to say the objective?
yeah, he has a crush on the objective. He has a crush on the defendant. That should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second! Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal! You're guilty, guilty, guilty! I should have you arrested!
I think the good detective is about done here. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a quash.
Why do you fucking talk to me like that?
Over 2 months ago.
I'm a grown-ass man.
Oh, you're an ass man. Okay, so that's what you were talking about scratching.
I mean, my ass might be a little scratchy. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I've moved my arms. Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
You got him a glove.
Just single glove. A single bagel.
Just a single
A
bagel.
single glove. Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
I know what baseball is.
I remember when they first invented baseball.
I remember the days. Babe Ruth was certainly a one.
I remember
one.
when they did the layup to get a hole-in-one.
And they scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove.
You know, the national sport of where we live.
Just now, I believe you said that the present was something. What?
It was something.
I mean, it was in fact something.
She had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Yeah, it is. Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made? Was it custom made? For real?
Yeah, that is what I said.
What? Sorry, I have amnesia.
Same!
So the glove was custom made.
Ah, she's a police officer that isn't Gumshoe, so yes, she can afford it.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
I can't see anything. My glasses are seamed up.
You have glasses? You killed him.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. But what do you think, Mr. Wright?
Do you think the baseball glove is it's I was about to say itchy. That's not what I wanted to go.
I
Is
fucking hope it
important.
isn't.
What do you think? Do you think this baseball glove is really relevant to this case?
Of course it's relevant! Like, you see the fucking blue fucking mouse cursor click over the thing? Like it's goddamn
Yeah.
Dora. Don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case!
Alright.
Wowen!
Oh God.
Take over for Pooja. You can also salute if you want.
But she's not saluting.
I also don't mind if you say sir.
I was going to, but I have to like rein in the tone.
Yes, bluffing to the max, sir.
Not that tone. Yeah!
I am Maggie Bird!
Yes.
Manfred, is that you? Damn it, foiled again.
Yeah, no, it's fucking Manfred von Karma in disguise.
It's like, he looks exactly the same, but he looks exactly the same, but he's got a little hat on. He just has that little hat on.
Yeah.
Manfred, get back to your prison cell.
Oh.
Go on.
I told you, high-pitched voices are gonna be rough.
Yes, sir! Bluffing to the max!
Yeah!
That's fine.
Now this is the Mr. Right I know. So happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Yeah, you know, with me having amnesia and all.
Oh yeah, of course.
You're welcome, Vicky.
Yeah, that's a rule of being around PJ. Just don't ever drink liquids around him when he
Don't
speaks.
Eat or drink.
Okay.
Mainly drink.
My
Oh, hi.
God.
Welcome back,
I
sir.
have to go- Thank you, sir. I had to go to the bathroom for the past hour, sir.
I'm glad that you went, Maggie.
Sir?
Sir? Oh shit, I didn't read that. Me.
Whoops. Pressing people, it feels like I've done this before.
Oh yeah, I feel like I've done this before. As if
Too bad I have
used-
amnesia.
Too bad I... God damn- I'm not repeating what you say. God. As if I used to
Are you
squeeze,
sure about that?
to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Oh my.
If I just punch him in the face, they'll tell me what I want them to know. Very well. If you're that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
It would have been great if you had shown it when you said you had it. And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. I thought those were bananas. Just at a glance. Anyway, this is the bunch of bananas, sir.
Why is it yellow?
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
It was custom made.
Motherfucker, that's bananas.
The bananas has gone bad.
Yep, the bananas,
Bananas
has gone bad.
Bad.
The bananas has based ball. The opposite prince really like the color yellow.
He
Oof,
really
Vicky.
likes the color
Fucking
yellow.
oof.
What did they say? I can't see the YouTube.
It's one bunch of
one-
bananas. How much should it cost? $19?
Oh my god.
Inflation got really bad by this point.
Yeah, in 2016.
You know,
or,
in the
sorry,
past.
2017. This is a year later. And that's why you had to special order it?
Wait, hold on. Sir? Right, sir. That and one other reason. Sir. Hopefully I do not scare the dog in his little donut.
I think this court has heard enough.
Bro, sir?
It's clear that the victim and defendant were involved with each other. I get it.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, brings up to an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
Dun dun dun.
I see your point, Your Honor.
Yeah, especially when they took the time in the middle of them dying to even squiggle the G's, like, and not actually connect them to each other. Like, that kind of flair.
It's just like a signature, and you can't fucking read it at all.
I don't know, I feel like it would be a lot more scrappy if he actually wrote it in the middle of him dying.
Scrappy? No. No, Scrappy.
Say hi. Say hi
No.
to everybody.
No.
Say hi to the world.
Just say hi to the world. I miss my balls.
Okay,
You're
don't say
donut
hi.
boy. Donut boy.
Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the nature on the ground. Or the name on the ground. There's nature all over there!
It's on the ground! Pick that nature up!
All of it?
Oh no. Oh no, I dropped my nature.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh, so you're no longer sassy, no timid, like, what the fuck are you then?
Poor.
I wasn't asking you, Gumshoe, but alright.
No one's ever asking me. Yes, sir.
Oh god, it's the Allegro version!
Yeah, I love this.
We first
Don't
looked
you
into the
intrude.
handwriting.
No, President 24602060451!
What?
Mm.
Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. But
What
we
do you
just
mean?
assumed it was. Again, our motto this year is close enough. Next, we check the victim's point of the victim.
The victim.
Next, we check the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. You know, it couldn't possibly be because he fucking landed into the sand from a very high point. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Which means that there's probably something wrong with it.
Probably.
Now then, Mr. Wright,
Here's
you
my badge.
You dare pull up your court record in my face?
Yes.
But here's my badge.
I don't want your fucking badge.
Also, what is this thing that I have in my hand? I don't remember ever having it.
Cross-examine the witness!
Oh, okay, thank you.
I feel the express urge to show this to people.
Rub it in people's faces.
Don't do that.
But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in the sand?
This is why amateurs are amateurs and why I almost put a coworker in jail.
Because I'm not an amateur.
We're totally a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation is pretty much out of the question.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your
What that
Honor.
enemy got.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I think the enemy got the point.
The point?
So what was the result of the investigation?
I think the enemy got the point. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it?
Hey, don't look down on us! Even though you probably should. I told you, we're a bunch of simpletons, pal! Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. You just have to guess a little.
I use some magic. I've never heard of that before.
Me neither.
Not me.
You have amnesia. What?
But I haven't heard it.
Heard anything like that, sir, at the police academy, sir?
All I heard was this one dude doing the weirdest fucking noises that sounded surprisingly accurate.
Good.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway,
Alright, Gumshoe.
that wouldn't get me, like, fired or anything.
No, clearly not. Yeah, literally
Shit,
source
my
I made it the
Source
fuck
I
up.
made it the fuck up. Yeah.
His pointer finger? Like this! And he just, like, shoves it in his face.
Just smacks him with it.
Smacks him with the pointer finger?
Yeah, we're going full jazz punk, and it turns out it's just a bunch of cardboard cutouts.
Oh my god.
Just brushes his finger under, like, fucking Gumshoe's nose in an attempt to slap him with the finger, and he's like, I really hope that wasn't what I just smelled. I really hope. And he's just like, I don't remember.
I have amnesia.
I don't remember. I really also hope it's not what you smelled. You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces,
What, you mean like this?
I will not experience that again.
Don't tell me it bothers you.
It fucking bothers me. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
I love how he looks away too. It's like, dude.
I can't witness it.
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand.
The results?
Said it trapped under the Vindum.
That is not what I said.
Yeah. And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. We just said this.
I guess he's right.
And there's more.
No!
But wait, there's more.
This is a body. Dear God.
There's more.
No!
Scratches on his skin? We just said this.
Yup, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That's incredible.
So
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation.
Yep, we just figured this out in 2017. The first time scientific investigation has ever been figured out.
Uh-huh.
We still don't use DNA analysis, but you know, it's whatever. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
That's it! We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. And I have amnesia. Are you absolutely sure that the victim wrote this with his right hand?
I believe in the power of God.
That doesn't answer my question, no matter what your religion is.
It answers a lot of questions, pal. Here, let me show you this book.
Oh gosh. What if my evidence is solid enough to counter with? Listening to this, you would only think there was one conclusion: that the name was definitely written by the victim.
Maggie Bird is back.
Is Moon gone?
They are currently muted. So, oh,
Nope, sorry. I was taking a picture of my curry, and I was going to eat it.
so you had to mute?
Well, every
That's a
time
loud picture.
Every time I do things in the kitchen, you guys are like, it's loud.
Yeah, when you're like smacking fucking pots and pans together. I don't think taking a picture is gonna do
And
anything.
throwing plates against the wall.
Yeah. And kicking your dog square in the ass.
No.
What?
Sir, don't you think that's strange, sir? That would be really strange, sir. If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, sir. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present, sir?
See, I thought it would just be straight up said in the present thing, but I guess we have to kind of infer it. Present? What about it?
Christ.
It is.
Again, I knew it was a thing. I just was hoping the game would also. Oops. Would also
it's definitely
bring it
one
up.
of the lesser obvious ones.
Yep. It's the bananas, because that baseball glove is not a right-handed glove.
The bananas has gone right.
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's a glove, right?
Could you tell the
No,
court
it's
what
bananas.
is? Could you tell what the court? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
Can you?
Could you tell? Could
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's fucking yellow. It's really fucking yellow. That's about it.
Oh, right, because your fucking Lucagen mug came in. I forgot about that.
Oh, no, yeah, I've had that for a while.
Yes, it's really fucking yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
so fucking special.
So
And what would that
fucking
be?
special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. Have you ever heard to creep with an Adobe Enhanced filter on it? It's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Also, I have amnesia.
No, that's not the
Same.
funniest shit I've ever heard. It was when he turned himself into a pickle. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard.
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Finally, we get to something interesting. I've been waiting to play this one.
Left-handed?
Why? You're absolutely left. I mean, right.
I mean,
I
right.
am right.
I mean, right. Yeah.
No, not right, right.
Yeah, I'm right.
Right.
Right. No, wait, no, wrong, wrong, right? Right.
No, right.
Maggie.
This glove is meant to be worn on the right hand!
Rob, you do know that with all this, the fucking Maggie jokes about saying sir, she has to voice the male person. She has to!
Oh.
Like,
I don't want that person to exist.
She does exist, Rob.
They do
continue.
exist!
They do move in herds.
Yeah, you're right. Ugh.
I have no idea what we're talking about, but okay.
You
Wait
will.
about like 7 games, we'll get there.
I read this! It's an
Thank you,
epiphany!
Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate the acknowledgement of the reference.
What are they? What? What was the reference?
When I said they do exist,
The fucking
Oh,
M&M's
yeah.
Christmas commercial.
it's a fucking old M&M's commercial that
Oh.
still actually like airs to this day every now and again during Christmas time.
That's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
No.
So, detective, which hand did the victims use to write the name with again?
That's easy! And he's like fucking cross-eyed. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Whoa, wait a second.
Whoa. Don't forget the victim was left-handed.
To be fair, you could be, like, left-handed with one activity, but right-handed with another.
Or just generally ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Thank
Will
you.
everybody stop fucking screaming?
I object.
No. Overruled.
Fuck!
Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
Well, I can slam my hands on the desk.
Yes, I know. You need to
But-
stop doing that as well.
No! There is only one conclusion that can be drawn from this. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. What?
It's not fucking
What?
even
Phoenix?
close to accurate.
What? What do you mean?
No!
It's the truth.
Bruh. What?
Your Honor, he ain't right shit!
I can't help but think of fucking Spaceballs.
We ain't found shit.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Foaming in the desert.
the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes.
Yes.
It's not possible that his name was written by the victim himself!
That's...
This name.
Oh, sorry, I was yawning because I'm bored. That means Maggie is...
Mr. Payne!
I'm not scientifically possible!
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt.
I imagine that every single time he stutters, he spazzes out like Crocker.
Yeah. Exodia! Obliterate! And then the entire courtroom blows up. Everybody gets a penalty.
Everyone.
In fact, I believe you have proven her innocent.
Can't believe I got all 5 of those cards in the first turn.
Sir, Mr. Wright, sir. It's very, very spicy, sir.
What? Wait, spicy? What?
Are you eating in my courtroom? Oh god, not another one.
No, no, sir.
You better not.
Gumshoe's like, that better not be ramen, right? That I see. And he fucking stares daggers at Maggie.
No, it's curry.
Sir, I can feel like I can breathe again, sir.
Yeah, thank God, because you were out of breath before the trial even started. Now you just have a Certic.
There's a spicy hot curry.
It seems we've reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Nah, well, thank you, sir.
See, sir? You got complimented by the judge again, sir. You're
If only-
really good at this, sir.
If only all the other cases were like, oh, hey, you proved your client's innocent without actually pointing out who was guilty. Oh, wow, that's actually a really good job.
It's also
Hey,
like
look at
close
that.
to how that's supposed to do your fucking job.
Oh my god, what a fucking concept!
I need water. Hold on.
That gulp was.
What? It's Maggie Bird, not Maggie Fish.
It's got spice, and it's also just really hot because I microwaved it.
I need water, sir.
That's why, sir, you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Also, Moon, you do realize that water isn't going to help at all with spice. All right.
I mean, I have some mango sorbet.
Okay.
I definitely thought I heard you say Mando.
You have some Mandalorian?
Yeah, Mando sorbet. It's the black version.
Jesus.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
You know, at the young age of fucking what, 25?
Perfect asshole Ohio map.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, okay. No!
No! Not yet! You old fuck!
He's just fucking frothing at the mouth.
I mean, please, give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
It's not gonna be a few more minutes, it's gonna be another hour.
I will fucking end you!
Okay. You can't threaten a judge like that.
Actually, we could all threaten you. Nobody takes you seriously. Not a one. Not even me. I'm fucking Winston Payne.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
I don't care about you.
What is the meaning of this?
I don't care.
What is the meaning?
I don't care about you. I don't care.
No one cares about you either, sir.
It's true. She's right. The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
Yes.
And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. Don't know why we didn't bring him out first.
What the heck? Yeah, why didn't you just start with that?
What the?
Why was I even brought out?
What the?
Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. We need to go play on the swings. Afterward, we'll hear from this.
I'm just imagining the giant ass judge just on a fucking times like this, it makes me actually really appreciate when I'm not in the courtroom. Unfortunately, this place is fenced in and I still can't get out, but at least it has a playground.
I need everybody to know that I did not overcook the chicken. It is not dry.
Yay.
It is moist and it is good.
It is wet. Wet meat.
Moist.
At least you didn't take your wooden teeth and scrape off all the dry.
Succulent meat.
I had a feeling that it was a bit too easy. I need more. Sorry. God. Fucking Steven. I was just thinking about the bit he did. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Nobody take the swings or you're guilty!
Dibs on the swings.
He's the only one out on the playground.
What were you saying, Moon?
No, I was just also saying to be continued.
To be continued.
Starboard.
Yeah, the fact that this first trial has a to be continued section is also not uncommon anymore, because all the trials are just gonna get longer from now on.
Oh wow, that first part only took less than 2 hours.
Oh my god. The Dark Descent.
Nope. Try again. Nisha.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Amnesia, sir.
Fred.
Amnesia, sir!
Yep.
I like my tiny hat.
Take your tiny hat and go back to your cell.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Tiny
I
hat.
can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state, sir!
I tried telling you beforehand, but you wouldn't listen.
Maggie?
Oh, okay. I need to take a sip now.
As she starts glitching out of existence.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you.
I'm sorry, I didn't walk up to you and go, hey, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm fine, I just have a bit of a bout of amnesia, but like, otherwise it's fine. By the way, who are you?
I have amnesia.
I know what to do, sir! I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system, sir!
Not again!
Wait, hold on, no, get Manfred back here.
Hold up!
Maggie, put the ramen down, Maggie.
Escar, you dipshit!
No, Maggie's eating ramen.
I appreciate that, Pooja.
I know you're eating ramen. Maggie's eating, or fucking curry. Maggie's eating ramen.
I know you're eating ramen. It's curry. No, it's ramen.
Everything is just ramen now. Come on! Lower your head a little! A Maggie kick in red text should be all you need, sir!
We got the ramen and the curry, now we just need the wolf and the tiger.
Bitch.
I like this, Pooja.
I'm trying to eat my food!
When they're in
yes!
pain.
Curry-infused Pooja's back!
When they're
Spicy
in pain
Pooja, one might say.
Oh my god.
Hey, I am a big fan. No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on! I'm
Come out!
Whenever I see someone in trouble, sir, I have a hard time leaving them alone, sir. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, sir, and try to tackle everyone's problems, sir.
That's
What are you,
not
stupid?
healthy in the long run. Are you okay?
AJ,
Yes.
I heard that.
What?
What are you, stupid?
What are you, stupid?
Well,
Are
my
you
head's...
serious?
Yeah. Well, my head's one problem we won't be tackling today.
Yeah, that is a long-term issue there.
Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Like, who are you? I don't think I ever got your name.
She's doing the salute. She's doing it, Chris.
Hold on. Hold on.
Doing this.
Okay.
Right. Do the salute, Pooja. There you go.
Of course! I'd be honored to, sir!
This is
I
a good
appreciate the
stream.
head swinging too.
This is a good stream. I like this stream.
Well, I guess... Oh god, I need to move the phone closer to me. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, sir, and then I can tell you all about me, sir!
No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. It's Sir, right? Because that's all I ever fucking hear from you, right?
Sir.
Sir. I was wondering if you could help me figure a few things out about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
My name is Phoenix Wright. I am a grade ace attorney.
No. God damn it, I have to listen to that after streaming.
My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm an ace attorney.
That is what I said.
So grab a seat, to the beat, and join me on my
This
journey.
is serious. This is serious, sir. You really don't remember, sir?
Yeah, that's
what
what
I've been
Amnesia
saying.
does, sir.
I'll put down my food.
Yeah,
I appreciate the no head reference.
I also... I was also thinking about that.
I'll tell you what, sir! You can have this back, sir! Maybe it'll help, sir!
It just says you don't have amnesia anymore. Oh my god!
Oh my god, I don't have amnesia! This is my cure! This is a business card?
Unfortunately, he's forgotten what sarcasm is. And now genuinely believes that he is cured of his amnesia because he read it.
It just says the game. No. Bad, Vicky. Bad.
I got this from you, sir! It's my most prized possession, sir!
That's your most prized possession?
0 out of 10, you didn't sparkle your anime eyes enough. Sweetie. Sweetie.
What? You messed up.
Sweetie.
We missed your eyes entirely. We just got mouth.
Sweetheart.
I completely missed it.
I said you didn't show your anime eyes enough, and then Pooja immediately opens her mouth wide open.
That's your eyebrow. There it is.
Oh my god, Pooja, please.
You're scaring Rob. Come on. The Rob is easily
Call it for
frightened.
now,
Please
okay,
back away.
sir? But please give it back, okay, sir?
I don't want to hear this from somebody who gets scared with dolls in every video game.
Wait, you do? I didn't know that. There's some numbers written on the back.
God, I thought I almost pulled something.
Was it your eye?
One of my eyes was like, do not stretch me that far.
Okay. Oh god, it popped out of their head again.
There it goes.
Okay.
It's rolling away.
Okay, I
It's
have
got a
to
gun!
I have to be quiet. My brother says that his friends can hear him through his headphones. Or hear me through his headphones.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you be
that's your
quiet. We can hear
number,
him too
sir.
much. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. I'm going to believe this because someone told me. I guess for now we should stop talking about me. But let's look at the
My bad.
Now that we're rid of Maya, I got my phone back, and I can print my business cards.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
And start talking about this case.
Instead, let's talk about the past.
In this case, sir?
Yep.
I like how you had to salute just to say this case.
Method acting.
This is all appreciated. Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
Sir. What can I tell you, sir? Sir. I can't think of anything, sir. Other than the incident with that cell phone, sir, but I don't know, sir.
Cell phone?
The cell phone is
Cellular device.
Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Because, you know, you got your own phone for your business, sir, and you didn't have to borrow
really
a
happy
cube
about
phone from your assistant, sir, even though I really think a cube phone is better for business, sir.
That is a very specific instance you're thinking of.
You know, I don't remember any of this, but something about this agitates me extremely.
Hurry up and tell me! This might be very important!
God damn it!
Okay, Roger, sir!
It's Phoenix.
Damn it.
Lore.
It was on the day of the crime, sir. Just before 6 p.m., sir.
Wake the fuck up, sir.
I picked up a lost cell phone, sir, while on a walk with Dustin, sir.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot she wore a fucking Blue Badger hoodie?
She's in a cute casual outfit. He's still in his full garb.
Yeah, because he just got off work.
Yeah, but like, even then, do you still need the equipment on? Also, I'm pretty sure despite getting out of work, you don't take the equipment with you from the precinct.
Yes, you do.
Do you?
You at least take the radio home. Yes.
Okay, but what about the entire tool belt on his belt?
No, you take all of it.
You take all of it? Okay.
The only thing
all
that
of
you
it
take,
home.
the only thing that you return is specifically the weapon that belongs to the precinct. You have your backup.
You know, that's fair.
All of a sudden, sir, the phone began to ring, sir.
Also, I don't know how I feel about her
Beep.
sleeveless hoodie.
I like
Beep,
it.
sir.
It's cute.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's cute.
Hello? I can't say sir because I don't know who you are.
Sorry, we don't know who this is. So,
Okay.
Hey, what the frick? Get off my name!
Click.
Well then.
That's all she hears. Two assholes arguing.
Well, that was a pointless call.
I don't know what just happened. Sir?
I think you've been searching for my phone.
Oh, is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back.
It'll be right there. I'm sorry, he didn't get your name.
You can call me Maggie.
Meanwhile, Dustin's just standing there like, oh, that's a phone.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m.
Sorry,
Sir?
I'm still in my full police officer outfit, so I can't register basic logic. Is that a phone? Is it the killer?
When I'm in my uniform, I'm a complete dumbass.
I just see every innocent person as a murderer.
Also, the salute's a little higher there, Moon.
No, I know.
Right in the eyes. Motherfucker, you're shielding your eyes from the sun right there.
Hold on, I'll fix it.
Yep, no, you nailed it.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
Destin and I waited for the person to show up, sir.
Now it looks like you're doing blow.
You go to salute that way and you just smack yourself in the eye.
Yeah.
Touch your eyebrow out here. Your fingertips. Touch your
Go
eyebrow.
back to the nose.
Right
There you
there.
go.
There you go.
Oh no!
Yeah.
All the way. Yeah, no,
keep
keep going, keep going, keep going. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
That's a cabinet.
Wrong eyebrow.
There you go. Nailed it.
You're doing your fucking head warm-ups for rehearsl.
Now, like, keep that up and now start. Now, while traveling and you're rubbing the top of your head, now, like, pat your stomach at the same time.
Here, let me do my best impression of Dustin Prince right now.
Man, I can't believe he sounds like a fucking, like, wind-up camera.
Destin and I waited for the person to show up, sir. But they never did, sir.
Oh, this is tiring.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to figure out what the fuck is going on in the background.
Yep.
So where is the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday, sir.
Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this? This isn't my phone?
Fuck!
Whoops.
Damn it!
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder, sir?
I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up...
And it's clearly the murder weapon.
That's you, Pooja.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean!
I forgot.
I don't know who this person is, but they viscerally upset me.
I called you 1,000,000 times, but you wouldn't pick up!
Can we not have one case without this girl?
No.
And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left!
Rob, that was the first case.
Can we have another case without her?
Can we have a whole game without her?
Actually, yes.
Give that.
There you go.
Ah! Who the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to just know this girl too. I'm just supposed to fucking know who this fucking hippie ass kleptomaniac is.
This fucking bitch. I hope something bad happens to her sister, whoever she is.
Here's my badge.
Hey! Good morning, Maggie!
It looks like she
And good
smashed
morning to
herself
you
in the
too,
face.
Maya!
I think it's
looks like
with
she smacked herself.
that amount of veracity, just like...
Pong!
So, how's it going? Hold on, I have to clean this dish. One sec.
This dish.
This dish.
I can't wait for it to just completely blast all of our ears.
Well, surprisingly, it didn't.
Well, ma'am, is there any word for worse than abysmal, ma'am?
Those steamy nicks? No!
Oh, and what if I said everything will be fine? Winky face. That's right! It's Maya to the rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence!
I further forgot that she was back by the time this case, by the time this game comes around.
Oh, I remembered.
Here you are, Nick! The thing you wanted me to bring!
I will be right back.
Okay.
Thanks. The heck is this, a list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt.
I have a feeling that you didn't get this through normal legal means. There's just some hunch I have for this.
I don't
What are
know
you talking
you.
about?
I don't know you, but I have a bad feeling.
Rocky, I don't think I can give you this mango sorbet, puppy. Let me see.
No, but
Mango's water
Maya
sugar.
is still talking.
Okay. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
Starting up some trouble in the neighborhood. Almost went to the wrong fucking verse. No good. As in...
There's a group of con artists in red text. The police are currently investigating.
Maya, no, not the death note.
God. Hold on. And I think these guys are members of that group.
Some unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group.
Like, obviously they still had to build a story and a case around this, even with Phoenix having amnesia. But it's like, this plotline actually seems a little bit interesting, and they just use it as a throwaway, guys.
Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me!
No, here's my badge though.
Okay, I won't look at you and just covers her up with the court record.
And where did you get this list from it in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick?
No.
You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone in red text Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick.
No, more than you know, Maya.
I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
I'm not even that much older than you.
I think. I don't remember.
Actually, ma'am, Maya, ma'am. Actually, sir, Mr. Wright, ma'am, is...
Okay, Maggie, you need to fucking figure out your shit.
Someone else do that.
Mr. Wright! Is this over now?
I wanted to play on the jungle gym, but then the judge hit me for it!
The defendant. Who's the defendant? A piece of corn stuck in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh, oops. I guess you have to get going. You can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck, ma'am.
It was a little Stallone.
a little bit. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. Or more
Less.
lol. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't!
Even if I can't remember why.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah.
Who's Nick?
Yeah, what's a Nick? Maggie was pushed aside, finally.
Well, we'll now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Shit, PJ's not
Yes, Your Honor!
But before I do, if I may say a few words,
What is it, Mr. Payne?
it's about the next witness.
He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on...
No, there's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a day... A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. That was surprisingly hard to say at this point.
No, it's fine. He just took the whole day away.
Waste all our time.
You're welcome, Becky.
Also, Drifter.
Please state the name for the court witness.
It was not Kev. It was.
It was Toad.
I'd ask that you don't do that again. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
All right.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful selves to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk.
Not wonderful, but did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose. Oh, no.
How could you forget? This is literally the thing that he does!
A beautiful university, you say. I have a rigorous selection process.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. Shut your mouth.
I forgot they upgraded her sprites. Alright.
Oh yeah, I guess we're just muted.
Hey,
Karen. You fill in for Maya, please?
No, wait, I'm here. I'm sorry. Sorry.
everyone, go back to what you're doing.
Okay.
Well, what is he? A human chatterbox?
Ugh, I have to question him.
What?
Ugh.
Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rate. We need apply.
God, you're even allergic to his bullshit.
I got a piece of fucking corn stuck in my throat.
Is that what we're calling it?
Glasses? But you aren't
Husks of corn.
wearing glasses. Husks of corn.
I said
enough.
corn.
I know! It was like a way old fucking thing that we said like years ago.
Oh, I remember husks of corn. I know.
Yeah, I know
That's
you
enough.
actually said corn.
Your name, witness. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Oh man.
I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
I have a PhD.
No, PhD. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking a stroll through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy.
Sorry.
You must know I am.
Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know you. Shut up! What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
So before we start this, how is everyone feeling?
No.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think we're definitely not gonna finish
We are
this case
not.
tonight.
We are not.
If we started earlier, maybe.
I don't even remember the length of it. I can tell you we weren't.
And Pooja did say that she wanted to start heading to bed by 11.
Yeah, there's a lot more to this case. So I think we could save that for next time. Once I press the button and save. Shut up, Richard! Alright, we started the second game.
Whoa.
Yep.
And we shall continue it in a future day.
Yep.
And I am excited
Whoa.
for this on my own thing. It's exciting. No! 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 Thank you.
Had to get in that quota of turning your fucking controller off right before the end of the...
Shut your fucking mouth. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. I also appreciate you and Dave showing up, as well as Cassandra, wherever they are. So you're actually not going to see a stream from me next week on Friday, because I'm going to be away on Saturday, out of state. So yeah, there's not going to be a stream happening next week.
Also, probably not the following week.
No, there's definitely not for the next 2 weeks, either.
Yeah.
So the next time we get a Phoenix,
or the week after, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, the 6th?
Just the rest
No,
of the month.
because you'd be also driving that day.
I said 2 weeks.
Okay, so
The
3
23rd and the
weeks.
30th.
Yeah, so 3 weeks of no stream.
Yeah. Next week,
Yeah.
and then the following 2 weeks.
Okay,
So-
that was a weird way to put it. Alright. So, yeah, the rest of the month.
Yeah.
No more of these streams the rest of the month.
Yeah. So next time you would see me at the earliest is on the 6th of June. For another stream. And then
And then not the
and
following
then
week.
and then not for the following week there. Like just going through like real quick. We won't be having any more Friday streams for the rest of this month, and then only 2 streams next month until mid-July.
Yeah.
There's a lot of break. But yeah, so there might be one on Thursday. There should be one on Wednesday. Like this week, like this upcoming week. And then Tuesday's up in the air, probably not. And then Monday we're on break. So I know I went backwards, but that's just kind of how it is. And now that I have more repo streams backlogged, I can actually kind of edit some things in a way where it will be watchable, and that will be super cool.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I will probably get around to that this weekend, actually, because I actually have time. Otherwise, that's it for me. Hey, Rob, what are you doing?
Okay, so tomorrow we are going to be having a 3 houses stream. Might be starting a little bit later than normal. Ideally, I would want to get to the time skip tomorrow. And depending on how things work, it's still possible, but with circumstances as they are, maybe not. Going forward with Saturdays, much like with Friday streams, we'll have one tomorrow. We might have one next Saturday, depending on how Chris feels after coming back from out of state. And also just where we leave off tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. We won't be having one on the... pull up a fucking calendar because I don't know dates. Okay. We won't be having one on the 24th. We will not be having one on the 31st. We'll have one on the 7th of June. We definitely won't be having one on the 14th of June.
No. That's a concert.
Yeah, we'll have one on the 21st. We won't have one on the 28th. And then... Yeah, it would be the same thing, where we just wouldn't really pick up with consistent weekly streams again until, like, mid-July. That's just kind of how it is. That's just how it is. Sunday is kind of a coin toss because, I mean, it's Mother's Day, so we don't have rehearsal, and I'm not working. But I might just want to take that day off, just to have a day off. So, Monday maybe. This Monday is nothing. But considering the fact that I have actually got my hands on the next game we're planning on playing.
The next 2 games, in fact.
The next 2 games. Well, that means you have to fucking get your ass in gear for the other one.
I know. Well, I mean, technically, I thought that was that would technically be like the 3rd or 4th, depending on whenever Bayonetta 3 gets purchased. Anyway, it's one of them.
Anyway. Yeah, so we may be starting up Monday streams again soon. At the earliest, it'll be not this upcoming Monday, but next Monday.
Soon, TM.
Yep. Tuesday, we're going to try the stream again. We absolutely intended and tried to stream Dragon Age Veilguard last Tuesday with Rowan and PJ, but my internet did not want to fucking cooperate.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes straight, it just would not stay consistent.
Man, that sounds familiar.
And again, I'm worried that this summer heat, it's not summer, but it fucking feels like it.
Yeah, it's been uncharacteristically warm recently, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm worried that the summer heat is going to fuck with the Wi-Fi, but...
God, I feel that.
We'll see. So we'll try again on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll be back on Twitch for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thursday, Rowan and I will be back for some more DMC4. And then, yeah, we already covered the weekend streams. And that's really it for me in terms of things being planned. So, PJ.
My channel's not dead. When scheduling stuff lines up again, I will get back to streaming. But it currently is not, so I can't. So that's it for me.
Rowan's not dead.
The channel's not dead.
and also Rowan themselves is also not dead, even though they would like to temporarily be dead. Man, you got a strong tenor voice right about now.
Yeah. Man, you know what, Chris, we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, I'm getting around to it.
Good night, everyone, and good night, Rowan.
Hey, don't end my stream for me. I still need to thank Moon.
I want to end.
And if I don't see ya...
Oh my god. Moon is amazing. Also, they're a good streamer, co-commentator. These streams are good with them.
We don't know what kind of streamer they are.
Yeah, they don't run a channel.
They don't.
Yet!
Except sometimes mine, because they make me play games that they like. And that's it for this stream. And we'll tune in next time, whenever the hell that happens, for another video or stream, what have you, on YouTube or Twitch. Follow and subscribe and look at the things. It would be very nice if you did.
All the buttons.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys. What?
Push all the buttons.
Yeah, I mean, push every button, including the closed browser tab, because you should probably be asleep right now too, viewer. Anyway, that's it from me.
Don't
Goodbye.
assume their time zone.
Just open hand slap all the buttons.
Listen,
I used to do that on Chris's iPad.
You did, and it's never recovered since.
I don't believe that at all.
Would you like to report the channel of the Chrismaster 4?
Maybe don't press that button. I've had like a 16-year long streak. I don't think that needs to be broken at all. Honestly.
No, let's do it again. Just start over.
I would rather not. There's a long time put into this fucking channel. That could be easily surpassed by fucking anything. Even.
Sorry.
Just end the
You're
stream on that. Just
fucking adorable, Rowan.
It's true.
Sleepy.
It's very true. They're very cute.